It's never been done before, and it's still in rehearsal, and it's never been in front of an audience, so it's very hard to describe it. But from my standpoint, it's about a guy who had his hand chopped off by some villains when he was a teenager, and he's spent the rest of his life looking for his hand.
He is in a small town, and me and my boyfriend, Anthony Mackie, that's a nice sentence to say, by the way, we're kind of small-time, petty, small-time people, and we have a hand to sell him.
There's a gunshot, and then I come up to investigate. I work at the hotel. I work on the reception. And so I go to check out what's going on, and that's pretty much it.
His work is so complex and it's so beautifully written that it's not easy to just put it in a one-liner. And I think that's what makes his plays so great, you know, because he really captures the essence of life in a specific period of life. And I think that's what's great about this play.
I mean, it's a dark comedy, or it's a comic noir. You know, we're having a good time.
I'm not sure it's that dark. Everybody in it is basically, I think it's strange, you know, it's a strange story, but all the characters are basically nice people. So I'm not sure how dark it is, but I hope it's funny.
I was really nervous about meeting Chris for the first time, and he's just a lovely, funny, great human being, and so much fun to be in the rehearsal room with. Never the same way twice, and I'm learning a lot.
It's really different from just working on a film where everybody's there for a different reason. So I felt it was a great opportunity once I heard exactly who the cast was to be a part, because nothing bad could come out of a cast of, you know, those three people.
We've all been on stage since we were very young. I mean, Chris and I were on stage when we were children, and we've all done film, you know. So it's nice to have that kind of work ethic.
Rehearsals are best when they're fun, you know, kind of kids in a sandbox aspect to it, and it's that.
Just doing a great new play and working with these great actors, and John Crowley's just a great director, you know, so it's just doing something really new and fresh, and, you know, it's exciting.
Anytime Martin has a play on in New York, especially on Broadway, it's an event. And the fact that this is his first play set in America and his first play originating on Broadway, I think it's sort of like a love letter to America in some way for him. And I think that that's an event in and of itself.
It's a great play, and it's a really well-written, cast-driven play. So it's a lot of, I think it'll be fun.